Greetings, fellow Sierra Leonean and viewers beyond the Sierra Leone community. Welcome to another edition of the Critical Thinking Talk Show. I am your host, Khadija Tijan Nabi. Let us ask ourselves here tonight what women empowerment means to you and what community development means to you. Do you fall under the solution category of building our various communities that we find ourselves? Or are you in the equation of creating the problem or instability? Many have been affected by either the pulling down syndrome, the vicious gossip, the name calling, the defamation of character, the preconceived notion, and the list goes on. Some of you who may recall have listened to some of my audio in the past as I categorically address some of these issues that we will be discussing tonight on April 12, 2019. To be precise, I did my very first airtime topic on community development. The focus was how we can put an end to vicious gossip that destroy our communities. Tonight, we have our own sister with us, a woman that also contributes greatly towards the Sierra Leone community through her own talk show, Madam Zinab Tight Corner. I will pause here for now to bring in our guests, but we'll first send out notification. Once again, in our all welcome. At a pause and send out notification. Good evening, good morning, depending on who you find yourself. Madam Haja Fatim, in our welcome, Mr. Bangura, and any of you we are not able for Mr. Grant, welcome again. Any of you we are not able for mention. At the pause here, I try for Madam Tights. I see you there, honey. I did bring you in right away, okay? Welcome, darling. Yes, Madam Miriam Kake, welcome. Yes, darling, I did bring you in shortly, and I just send notification quick, yeah? So I'm not going to, I will give you my undivided attention as soon as I bring you in. Thank you. Now welcome, and I'm going to get entertained first, so I'll send the notification. Thank you. And also feel free to share and notify others, yeah? Just you know, so welcome once again. Mr. Ibrahim, my pleasure. Welcome, sir, and thank you as well. Even people who call me family, turn on enemy. You know that me, Papa. Shout out to all them big friends. You are the best and take one and forget of it. You think you do me? You think you killing me? And go there look for it, put you down. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yes.
Madam Zinab Titana to the Critical Thinking Talk Show finally, right?
Right.
Welcome you on behalf of the entire team.
Okay.
And also it's so thank you for the sacrifice. Now all for the love of we country will make somebody do what's in we they do. So thank you again, madam.
You're welcome.
So yes, of course, and I will say I will doubt the one they will not gonna know you. But at the same time, I still give you the opportunity for now you take this opportunity for introduce yourself to the world. And many people know you as Zinab Tight Corner. For the one that will not know you, me personally know the actual name. How did that Zinab Tight Corner come about? And if you decide for and what's that your actual name?
Khadija, I just want to say
good evening there. Seems like we get some interruption with this service, eh? Did you hear me? Okay, I think we freeze up. Mr. Welcome, sir. Miss Luali, welcome, darling. That's right for bringing Miss Z back again. And I will welcome.
My name is Ryan, and I built a business with Local.
And I'm sorry, seem like Miss Z they get some connection problem. Okay. And I saw you. I try for bring her in still. All right, Z, you can send me a request, yeah? It look like we get some issue. In the meantime, I gotta send some more notification. And I all welcome. Okay, Zipas, you send me, yeah? It is say you know the answer. I did try for bring you, but it say no answer. So send me a request, yeah? So I will bring you back on, yeah? Watch me, other baby they watch me. If I make like I don't know, yeah, I love blind. Now you know more, I don't patiently wait not for pass me. And I know one go join other line. First them I be the we run for space, then they catch me. You don't done now, so you are see the sign, baby. Lock the call waiting at the other line. Tell us that I made before you say another line. But you then I made for sister for you. Not a food for thought. Think about it, a food for thought. The first day where I see you face to face, a food for thought. You make welcome, and I will just say come in. I just don't list oh, thank you so much, Mr. Bar. I just don't list the topic for today. We'll get series of topic, then what will they address, and also I don't send in the calling number if you want contribute to the topic. Would they try to get Z back on? Madam Zinab, tight. Okay, Zainab tight. Again, try for send me a request, yeah? And then they give me an option for bring you in, yeah? Yeah, sure, Mr. Ba, you can do that. You can call. You can call, or you can yeah, you can call a WhatsApp number, or you can okay, or you can call the direct number, yeah? It's all for bye bye, eh? Yes, Zainab, I did try for bring you in, but it seemed like I don't know if now you connection on your own side.
network. Khadija no come before, so na the network. The
I
network.
know it's okay. Understandable. And also even just they come in for express yourself, nine that happened. Sorry, all the viewers them, and I thank you for an understanding. Go ahead there. The floor is yours again.
Yeah, obviously, me na Zinab Sako, originally and original. And then me Zinab tight, I be the dance, obviously. We na steady boy will give me that name the way na tight. The corner, na me big boy, I have a check, na him give me the corner. Because always while they do me talk show, and then I'm in corner while they do me talk show. So na him give me that, na him add the corner for me talk, for me name anyway. But me na Zainab Sako.
Wonderful, wonderful. So at least for the one that we don't know outside the sign up tight corner commutes, they don't get clarity to
Yeah.
that. When you start your show, what inspire you start that show day?
Well, a lot of things, a lot of things make. At first, I mean, they follow a Cameroonian lady where they call, I think, Monica, something like that. So I mean, they watching show where it is sensitized the young woman them around at the old world. So I say, oh, I can do this. I can able to do the same thing. So I start for Duam. But first where I start for Duam, I mean they get a lot of insults from the Sierra Leone people them community, a lot of disrespect, a lot of molestation. But I'm not being so mind because I can always say, where somebody no understand, no matter what you do for try for change am, it difficult for let it understand. So I keep on doing wetin I dey do up till now.
Good. Wonderful. So we will go into that. No, go land right to today's show. Many of we don't suffer in the hands of bad seeds or parasites, as I go referring to. So this set of individual them in now outside or inside of the communities. Waiting at your experience in that department. Like where you give example, you just talk briefly about the insult and molestation. So now we'll start with that again. Then people the way me go consider as the disguised enemies, whether it could be something they may be a so-called friend, community members, family member, whatever the case may be. So it's like a broad focus. So go ahead, come in, madam.
Yeah, well, one thing where I can always say, where I know for sure, people that will know you, they always try for put you down, and I'm one. And then the friends then come inside, and are two. The friends then can always, as me can call them say, na enemy of progress them because obviously they know sabi do with you, Khadija, sabi do. So instead of them for learn from you, instead of them for copy from you, they no want do one. They just want for put you down. They just want, it's a lot now in community, and it's still the happen. But like for people like we not too care because at the end of the day, we dey afraid God. For anything what we dey do na this life, we dey put God before. And I believe say God dey always dey na our side, and always God give we the wisdom and the knowledge for let we talk to people that out there we not understand. Because even if you look na the Bible, na the Quran, then they cause people the way they preach. They expect people the way they preach. And they say anybody where they share a good thing to you, if you always expect them. Because no matter how the situation is sabi pass you, no matter what you do, you not sabi pass them. No matter what it try for do to you for let you go understand, but you go still come for cause am, for put am down, for say a lot of bad things them against them. It dey happen at the Salon community, both na Sierra Leone and we where they live na the diaspora, it dey happen to we a lot.
Absolutely. I strongly agree. So I get for address some of the comments that we make. I think so you make some very good points them, and that land with to women empowerment, right? I strongly believe in it. But I also get a quote way I come up with about a year or two ago, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's more like last year, where I say, which is that women, they cry for equal opportunity, you understand, but we basically not we also for also prepare ourselves for be happy for itself, you understand, whether it be similarly to what you just say, whether this person pass you academically, financially, whatever the case may be. Like how you give that example, say if X, Y, and Z get some type of quality, then we maybe it possess maybe the next person, you as a friend, or even it may not even be friend, because like how you say, I get some good people the way they follow this platform where God don't bless me with, you understand, and likewise you, I shall say, where you don't do this for a while, you get good people the way they appreciate you for who that you be, you understand. So women empowerment is something I believe in strongly, you understand, and not all we all will get the same heart, unfortunately. But like I me could say, before we get to equal opportunity, what would they say? We want this, one, the status code change. We want to get the same prestige position as that of the man them. But we are the very people them, you understand? Where they kill with where they knock with down, the pulling down syndrome. You understand? Khadija tying though, you don't know why they tie it. You understand? Khadija talk this way, you begin to condemn them. We all not meant to talk the same, to dress the same, to work the same, to deliver. Even we on various platform them, my dear. You understand? Certain way we deliver, maybe not a me own way, that's vice versa. But we all get what they contribute to the community, you understand? So waiting you think in that department for women empowerment, how we go able for educate we sister them, or you understand, or we all learn together as to how we for able for build with self. As you can keenly recall in the past, I hear something where it be say, I decide say, I come up to you, I'm not even talking to somebody when I brother. I come to you, I say, you know what's in, me don't forgive you before even when they talk. I say, but I hear you talk, say, hey, let them not share me material. But I give you the opportunity for net, I tell you, say, you are my sister, no one gets bad at for you, understand? But this is what I've heard, you understand? This is a way where we get for the discourage the evil people they are in our community, or whatever the case may be. Not saying that person is like that, but it could be a possibility, say maybe sometimes maybe you don't mean I'm in a malicious way, maybe you might have said it, but unfortunately come back to me. But not keep as grudge. I'll call and I look and say, when the time is right, I go talk to him as a sister, and I come up to you, I tell you, for now, say, I get nothing but love for you, understand? If God bless you, God don't choose we for saying, now we don't they out there, may we be the person the way they leave a legacy not for we again, but for we picking them, you understand? Maybe we won't picking them, you understand? Whatever we leave, we don't die. At least that material they it go educate generation to come, you understand? So what's in that you don't take on that department? How we go able to empower with self? How we go able to appreciate each other's strength without to not feel intimidated by each other? So come in, madam. I know say I don't.
Khadija, yeah, Khadija, when me go say na yeah, first, we for stop the hypocrisy, we for
Yeah.
stop the grudge, we for stop the one side listen, because then they bring problem come na the community, then they destroy me and you. Why make us say it destroy me and you? Now listen, you get something against me, you call me, you explain to me, you not listen one side. I tell you plain blank, say no, it's not true, not so. It be na so it be. I believe say I don't make you understand. But if na
Yeah.
other person, it get am in mind, it get that grudge day, and that one they know they make community go before. That one they know they make community grow, because this say, then they say, the heavy, the hate among we. But one thing I want to say out there to the ladies them, now we all they learn from each other. You get for accept Khadija for who that it be. You get for listen to Khadija, because one, you not sabi do wetin Khadija did. You're not bold enough for do wetin Khadija did. Khadija bold enough, and Khadija gets all, he get all wetin it take for do wetin he dey do. I feel say we the woman that we for learn and we for empower one another. We for learn from one another. Now we stop for learn bad from one another. Now we stop we dey put ourselves so down, we dey put ourselves down too much. Because one, you go say, look how Khadija dress, look how Khadija dey talk, look how Khadija they make like say na in the holy person. Where sabi, take and say Khadija sabi pass you. I get a friend with in London where in name Agnes Pratt, where people can call her, la queen of social media. Always, it supports me a lot, even though when people they put me down, but it's still there. It supports me a lot. It tell me, say, Zainab, look, you they do very well. Not allow anybody for put you down, but other people they will still come back. Try for do the same thing when they make the community not go before. Community not go before by that. If you want the community go before, support Khadija. Listen to Khadija. Take or listen or how I go put that? Always then at the right side. Even if Khadija mistake, call am, talk to her, say, hey, say you mistake. I believe say that day alone they make tomorrow, Khadija, they able do more than for put am down, for make audio against them, make video against them, put in picture all over my social media. Say this button, say that button. We not to school, put in picking them on social media. Talk about in man, talk about in family, talk about in life. We're not at all. That one day they destroy the community.
Yes. So, you know what, well stated. You don't know what this day mean to me because we all get we go or waiting one left behind. You understand? They always pray that before I left this dunya, become a temporal dunya, they are able to touch many lives in the way where that we may not agree on everything, but at least now we agree to disagree, and then we not get hate or grudge. You understand? We're not meant to be perfect, but God don't bless we with different platform them. Now we like how you talk, so now we get to this habit wearing that if even they talk say Khadija say this, try for calm now, wherein you say Khadija Naswaya, you understand, not just conclude. Because there are a lot of people when they like how the saying goes, you may hate somebody, but not try for recruit other people them for let them feel that way they because you don't like this person. You understand? We all not gonna be the same. You get me? But if we continue for do this, wherein would they discourage them, people they are so from bringing gossip, you understand, into we or say, oh, now so Khadija say we don't conclude, we don't assume, then we go with that preconceived notion, or we just get that hate now we had without give Khadija the opportunity for get clarity on that statement. Now so it go from cycle turn, circle, and circle, So I appreciate that. I appreciate that greatly. What do you think about when wherein people then will just look somebody and just hate them without even give them maybe from vicious gossip, without even giving them the opportunity for know them on a personal base? What do you think say not the reason of that?
Well, what do me think say na the reason of that? The big thing and the big reason for this, trust me, you sabi with the inner sabi, and in our learn from you, in our listen to you. All waiting in one just for broke you down because you sabi with the inner sabi. Now the reason landing, not to anything, now the reason landing, my dear. You know it all. A person no know it all. So it will always try for put you down, jealous you, bad at you, talk about you how you know it. Now the only reason that we have been saying and the big problem Hanani, they want make like they sabi. We they not sabi. You sabi, me sabi, the next person sabi, but they not sabi. And the reason and it all is about jealous. All is about jealous.
Sad. So most recently, I wonder we make this fun because it's so funny. Most recently, say me you share a similar experience about the lawless, the indisciplined folks there on WhatsApp platform, where as a result, we basically been get for coincidentally you go through the same thing. I get a situation wherein not just give an insight to the viewers that we're not obviously not been there, they will me they discuss. So basically, somebody go where you say, hey, it tells somebody else say, and this is also the first time I don't get this experience. You say, that woman a bad woman, why you share in material? Don't share it in there. Now bad woman. So the person was matured enough, conclude, he came, he asked me. So again, detail of that individual, babe.
So the individual na person will obviously na like the same thing where they get na salon, then lawlessness people the way be say they know discipline. They want in a forum, they know the rules and regulation. They want come and share all kind of material, not respect the other members them or the other participant them, you understand, or forumites them. So as a result, that you go patient and patience, maybe you give warning, you give reminder, they're not listening. As a result, you get for remove them. With that removal, you remove them, they don't get a lifetime grudge. And the one thing that they do now, then they go and begin to tarnish the character. So coincidentally, me and Z they talk, I could not stop laughing. I laugh because coincidentally, instead of suffer the same thing. So I want to come in and talk on that, that experience.
Well, me self dey and suffer the same thing right now to a particular woman where I remove na United Sierra Leonean. E dey na all dem forum dem. Anytime wey dem send me video, dem send me audio, they say me na witch. He say me na big evil, me na witch. They give me all sorts of names just because of him misbehave. I pull am na the forum. So at the end of the day, them kind people they long not tire for long we sensitize them, even though they will give you all sorts of names. Making take and say sometimes some of them they're inside. To be honest, then disturb inside. Because Khadija, I tell you, you see them host there where they live, sometimes some of we depressed and traumatized.
Yeah.
Some of we depressed and traumatized. So it's like me, I can look at that kind where they say, you know, no one they find that they kind people again. Now we just keep on do waiting I feel say we for do. Because when you look today now the whole world, this social media, it don't make a lot of people where where they inside, where be grace, where not able for talk. Then na them WhatsApp group there, now then they pull the one and then they say all sorts of things. For that, they me go just say to you, not take personal or personally, not vex for that. Obviously, I don't say you not vex for that. But at the end of the day, it happen to me every single day. Me when they talk to you, every day it happen. But wait till I can do. I can just so pray God and thank God. Then they come at me PV, call me, give me all sorts of names. But guess what? I know the answer no. I know they even say thank you. I can just listen and delete. Now so me they do. Then at the end of the day, I just want to say to them particular people in the back, me advice they go to some of whom way get that now una aid and una brain. Say you know be the next person. If somebody pull you in a forum because you misbehave, you get right for do that. You get 100% right for do that. That they should say that person they na discipline person. And any side where you day, you want for let we all discipline and you want for let we all respect one another. Well, I done it at the big woman and the community. Some people are not respect themselves. So the respect people are not respect themselves. They want to them disrespected to the next person. And when you not take her now you're not the bad person. You forget say you they do a good, you they try for do a favor for let it go change in attitude and in character. So at the end of the day, not take down the anything. I'm not say obviously not take and make big, but obviously we get for talk because that they happen every single day na the forum day. It happened like 3 days ago. I get 7 audios there where one lady cost me, where asking I'm not calling him on a video, the video I make. Not to me post and somebody post time na Zizi Mama in forum. Hey, not a small cost. Now they ask and say, what this lady not calling me? What do you? Now he fool, now which? Because I pull her my United Sierra Leone because if they cost them, they misbehave. So at the end of the day, them kind people and then depressed and traumatized. Don't not take them make say na threats. Let we continue for sensitize them, they will change one day. And I believe say then kind people and they respect you, they respect me, they respect the next person. They don't come out for say that. But I can tell you for real, say na so it happen. Yeah?
Yeah. Natural. So like how you say, I am a very sensitive person, but over the years, when I understand the personality of people, them, I learn how to manage them. You understand, eh? Like similarly, like how you they handle them. I get when you don't even get some people that even like now you are surrounding where you would even say friend. They already know their mindsets. The one where they call sometimes they will send you material where maybe na int, they pull or whatever the case may be. either go say thank you very much and keep it moving, or something they didn't read at all. You understand? You get to understand the people the way they come around you, and you know the intention for your own sanity. That is what I've learned years. Yes. So I agree with that. How we go learn for celebrate the strength of we self as women and not feel the need to unhealthy competition or pulling down syndrome in effort for make oneself feel good. What's going to be your own suggestion in that?
Well,
like, yeah.
well, I feel say I will support you. If I see you they go in the right way, if I see say you they do the right thing, I feel say I will support you. If I see other person they try for put you down, I will call and before I call you, I rather call that person. They tell her say no, she's doing well, she's doing right. Even if the person not able to support you, but me go talk to her or sensitize and say no. Not so by force, but if you know say you know they sensitize that you know they support that woman, if they do very well, I believe say just jump or pass in video or pass in audio. I believe say now all is about sensitization. We just care for because we not for left them then dangerous, then kind people in it. We not for left them let them go free. You understand what I mean? They're really dangerous. So the only thing we they do to them kind people in it, we they call them to attention, even though yes, if they not accept that moment, or later they will accept that moment. When you see anybody, like look, you make peace between me and few people where at the end of the day, where I appreciate you because you sure say yes, you can do one. You show me say yes, no matter how the place tight. You show me say yes, no matter the situation, you can try your best. And I believe say if we the woman then they do that now, the community, when we see two people them, they get problem, misunderstanding. Before we go, we put what Madame is, we put what Madame is for make the fire big. Now we try for support the two people them and try our best for sensitize them, put them together even if we're not able that moment today because maybe they all two at one, but later we they keep on trying and support one another. Then we put people in down or we put we self down, they give we self all sorts of names out of jealousy, envy, but that way enough for be so. Now it makes it if you watch the Africa community, it not they go before. The African community, not they go, not to say the white people are perfect. Khadija, let's tell you this before I forget to say this. You see wait man then they pray to God. But guess what? Then they go before. You see them? Wait man not they pray. You understand me what I mean? So at the end of the day, why me and you, or why me and the next person no go try with best? What we see this person, they go, they try for progress. Why we not go come out and support them, give them all the support we need, than for tell and say, oh, that market, that business the way they sell, so no buy them. Na China. Oh, that thing the way they sell, so no go ever. No go na in shop. In shop they stink. In shop dirty. Oh, no look Khadija in shop. Oh, no watch designer tight corner in video. I get a brother waiting in London where you know when they see me, but he left me videos the year he wave. For any time where that man they put me videos in Facebook, then they cause a good one, the body then they cause a one day night tell and say, waiting that lady they do now. They not agree answer. Waiting he do now, all waiting they talk now too. Waiting he do now, they not agree answer. Now I tell and say, well, if you na hate am, no hate am, if so long the video where they make it makes sense, and they put on my Facebook. So you see, now so then, now so for support somebody.
Yes.
Now so for support
Sorry,
somebody.
something come in we cannot interrupt we. Hold on 1 second, darling. I they pull you and bring you right back. Yeah, hold on, please, darling.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead. Forgive me on that one.
Yeah. So now so we for support we say if I see Khadija they do well, before I go well Khadija, I say a lot of things. Oh, not share Khadija in video. Oh, not share waiting Khadija they do. That's really bad. That's bad. That's bad. We not get that day. And I just want to say this to the woman them, na the salon community. The woman them. Do ya me I they beg some of we, you know, social media, no use and say na social media for faithful we know. When you come in do you something, go can social media, make video against that cosa, tell her all sorts of bad word when not to true, when you not even sabi how Khadija is played. You not even know Khadija in best friend in color or in home in color, but you go come out just because you hate them, just because you not sabi wetin e dey do. You go come out of jealousy, for say all sorts of words them against her. When e really bad, we for support one another. That's not in our community. The ladies,
So
them,
I want,
America, London, Holland, Freetown. In fact, the WhatsApp group, then are they in bad safe. You go see some certain woman, they you know study them. But the moment when they hear your voice, they will curse you, say all sorts of bad words against you. I believe, say, we for learn, you know, we for love one another. If we want let the salon community go before we the woman, we for empower, we save. But you get this gang, you get that gang, you get that gang, and the thing when they pay me back, Khadija, the so it's too much. You go come to me, you make
yeah,
hypocrite. Then you go to that, you go make hypocrite. Then at the end of the day, I didn't know exactly what you they do. You know, they can feel say
yeah,
people are fool. They can feel say they
yeah.
don't say some of we can just oversight. When they look, when they see what thing they do, or when they just
Mhm.
oversight them, you know?
So talking about that, it will land with our next topic. But before that, I received your comments about the peacemaking with humility, but I also get experience in that department. Sometimes the peacemaker them, they can also get their own in the process of making peace. You understand? Sometimes they me believe saying that God will for please, yeah. So if I call you, you get issue with John,
Yeah,
I will talk to you, I put on by you side if you say you make a mistake. That's the same thing with John. Sometimes maybe you go accept, you know, go take on personal, while John will take on personal, then your intention way I mean initially when I've been good, it turned bad. You
yeah,
understand? And even friendship sometimes they like what the Quran say for like what you like for yourself for the next person.
yeah,
If say they do something wrong, I don't say okay, me and Z we close enough that I go call and say, hey Z, what you don't do so you're not fine, left fam, you know. Hopefully I hope say you go take her in a good faith, say this not so bad, this one I mean. You understand, eh? But in some cases they go say, hey, why this girl they come and they put me down or whatever the case may be, you understand, eh? Just not happy for me, not jealous, not this. You understand? So sometimes they
yeah.
didn't and they back again. It can happen. So I believe say back you will get to understand the friendship or the people who they where they around we go able
Yeah.
for take advice and look and say not so bad this person mean versus the one the way go advice and say you become enemy because of just the advice we give them. So I don't know what you want to add to that one before we go to the next.
Well, I just want to say to the ladies that out there, you no need for make anybody when they try for put una together as enemy. You no need for turn that person there as enemy. You no need for see am bad. Because when you look, land the Hamburg win at the community back, la put am this way. It can happen to you, Khadija. It happen to me. It happen to the next person, especially when you want make peace or when you want bring peace. So at the end of the day, you, the two people, and they end up see you as, and then they end up take you as enemy. Where you're not supposed to be, and you're not just
Yeah.
a peace because you they
Mhm.
pray, and you know say it ain't not the Quran, it ain't not the Bible, and I believe say you're not Muslim, and I believe say you're not the Quran you believe, and you know say na
Mhm.
so you go do to bring people in together, and when you bring people in together, not to them people and they get reward for it, they get reward from the Allah Subhanahu wa Taala when make you when you believe it, you know. But
Absolutely.
people are not sabi that day. You know, it's so sometimes it can painful because it happen to people that were not even in social media. Why don't see, but who when they try to make peace against two people, them at the end of the day, then two people and then they end up for hate that person, and they end up for see that person bad, and they end up for disrespect that person for no reason. When that person had
Yeah.
just a peace
Mhm.
in the one make, but because of una all two not try for think and say, oh yes, this person, but this person will come, will say Khadija hypocrite. This other one back will come, will say Khadija hypocrite. When not to so Khadija mean. Khadija just mean for make peace, for let for talk to
Yes.
una all two. Then at the end of the day, una see and bad. When I done the back, they destroy with the woman. And I believe say with the woman, they will for support one another. If
Mhm.
somebody you see somebody una dey make problem, person come between una or two, una not take that person as enemy. Una not need for take that person as enemy because that person he just feels say no. Then two people there, let's try the best for bring them together, you know. But what do
Yes.
we
I
get
don't
from
get
it? And that
yes.
understanding that people they not get them at all. But let we try for
Un-
sensitize them, let them understand say you no need for take Zainabu or Khadija or
mhm.
Ramatu or Mariama or Aja or you know as enemy where na favor,
So
na peace then they try for make, then carry them
yeah,
clean heart, them good heart. But una they see
yeah,
a bad way, they not for peace. So they not supposed for peace,
absolutely,
you know. And
absolutely.
then
So because I definitely don't get to me experience big time in that department, and it make you afraid because you can look at in a way where you know, say then two people are so then get problem, you can give them blind eyes and don't care. You understand? Say
yeah,
let them try them, you understand. But when you look and say, wow, you're not healthy, so now you try your best, you know. But at the end of the day, not so much man they pay much man a God, and they pay
yeah,
you by intention. Yeah.
yeah.
So if you take that person as bad person, it left to you now, you see. The other thing where I want to talk about cyberbullying don't become cancer within the community. What thing are you experiencing in that area?
Hey, that did me experiencing that AI bad because me when they talk so every single day they bully me every single day that they bully me and they bully me then they bully you then they bully the next person every
Yeah,
single day. But I just want
yeah,
to send this message to the bulliers they out there say and not they care they go nowhere and not
yeah.
they care anybody for bully somebody you know the more you bully that person the more God Almighty they push
That
that
just
person away from you.
to-
The more
that
you
just to
bully
make
that person, the more God Almighty they bless that person every single day. In fact, if you don't get topic, God they give you topic because two, three people they don't bully you for that. So God they reward you, Khadija. They reward me for that. He said you they do well. He said because of them they
oh.
bully you. Like give you things for the say every day to you people. He said they will bully you. He said, well, just go, Khadija, go talk to you people there. He said they will bully you. He said, well, Khadija, go preach, go talk to you people there. He said, no, mind them. Khadija, you know, say, me and you too, waiting and do to Jesus Christ. You see waiting and do to Jesus Christ. But it not stop, not to so. It continue
Yeah.
for preach. It continue for sensitize the world. So I don't feel say bullying for make me and you two for stop. No, I don't feel say bullying
So,
for make me and you two broke down. No,
so
I don't feel say bullying for make me and you two not do what they do. Me and you two, the more they bully we, the more God give we more wisdom. The more God give we every single thing for the do, for the talk, for the come up with, you know. Hey, Khadija, I'll tell you one thing. You see, anybody will get bad at you, not able for change. That one take
absolutely.
am from me. Anybody will get jealous mind, envy inside, you know they ever able for change. So them
Yeah.
people that they what you do, with them kind people they did, you they left them at their side. Just continue for talk. Trust me, one day, if they realize, they go church, they go change. So the bully Ibokuna with community, both na the politics area, to me and you too, to small picking them, to small bobo them, small titi them. The bully in Boku, na the social media, na the WhatsApp group them, even people that we get platform them and they bully one another. The bully they everywhere. But as I say,
Yeah.
that they not for make a stop, you stop. It ain't not
Mhm.
possible. So now that they are get possible.
Yeah. Before I add to that, now see Miss Tina Rashid, I don't know if I don't get problem in the past, but I get to come and say, Zainab, how many times you have blocked people for another people tell you to do so, and then it say you are here to preach peace, una too deep. So you don't ever block people them in the past because of somebody else?
Well, I don't ever block people there. I block people there when they cost me on my platform. I make a block and I'm right for block anybody when they cost me on my platform. Yes, Danny, I did. And if you then on my page, you know, make comments. You then everybody know me for that. You then on my page, you know, make comments. You know, they follow what I do. Obviously, I block you. And I don't get one stress for that. I don't get one problem for that. Yes.
Yeah. So I can always get one belief where I can say something they some things are not meant for some battle, then they will not need for now you respond. Then you look on the other hand, some things that you need for address them before it become cancer for somebody else. Like an example of bullying. You understand? You go and say, okay, not just ignore them, people are ignore, but sometimes they can get so overwhelming that you just get for send out a message for say enough is enough. What you think about that?
Well, for me, it depends. If na my Facebook page, the posting they do obviously I dey remove and block you. Then
Yeah.
sometimes it can necessary back for let you come out and make a statement.
Yeah.
100% it good as well, it can help as well, because sometimes the bully people can come just seize advantage when maybe they hear one side of the story, they not hear from you come out like waiting a lot of people can do to me in the media. They can just hear one side of the story, can make audio against me or video against me when they not hear from me. So what I can do, I can just, although people can say not talk, like I get a somebody when they watch me now wey na Florence, our Rogers, wey he always tell me, say, Zainab, you no need for talk. You no need for talk. He always advise me. He say, no talk, no
Yeah.
answer. But sometimes I can come out because some certain things they not to do. Some certain things
Yeah.
they not to do. So you need for address that particular thing they let people they know say yes, not so true. So I believe
Yeah.
say, and if na your Facebook page, I dey block. Me, I dey block. And I'm not a friend for talker. I dey block because a lot of people can inbox me, calls, say all sorts of things. So the best way, la no follow you by your goodness, I dey block you, serve fool. That's what I dey do.
Okay.
And I believe say na the way that the way we for the handle the situation for let and say if you dog bet you, go bet am back that you na dog. Not so.
Yes, that's true. So how you call them? I want to make fun of this my own experience. I see recently like the platform where they do volunteer, right? I be the how you call them? Sometimes they go to the mall, maybe gets me makeup done. But sometimes they by the time where they left, and then they even recognize myself because that transformation and when they put makeup, you understand if for enhance the beauty, not over there be to that point where you don't even know who that is in front of you, you understand? So
Not
most
true.
recently, one of the bully them, I see the talk, he say some of the girls there so they are social media, they become like a diamond. so, so me says, I laugh myself, but it's true. Because I look at some of the pictures, so that girl where they put makeup every day. You understand? I don't even know how to do them. So na try what they try. So in a for be away.
Well, well,
So
well, well, I tell you, me, then they cost me, say me to see, me, I know they make
yeah,
up. I don't keep mind. You know why? Because
yeah.
I can just look the one way they cost first, when you don't see that person there. When you look yourself, you look at that person there. Sometimes I can just stop it, I can say, they are big, me know the fall like this person. Because hey, I need that. They are tired social media.
But seriously, me say I remember one close I be well like the way I make the makeup, I don't know how to make makeup, but it's kind of you want to make the makeup. When we say look later, I say, oh yeah, the person right. You get right for laugh. So certain things then for we own sanity, we not for take and so personal because people are gonna be who they are. You they get me, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I want to give you a scenario, right? Like
Yeah.
let me say you get a very good friend. You somebody where you could call say like a best friend, you understand? And you they par this social media thing you didn't notice that the person can come sometimes they watch you show this and that it's very rare for maybe they even like her or ever they ever share you thing right then let me say once in a while so say can I platform then maybe of course so when somebody can I platform automatically they tag you they get me then most of the
Mm-hmm.
time you go see it remove the tag even they exist now in wall you they get me but this same friend where they say na your best friend they go now other platform them, they go share other party out there. How you go consider that person?
Well, well, You know, you see, let's say you, Khadija, then they do the same thing to me, not also to you or to other. Me when I make a me, I dey remove them. I can pull them at me because me, I'm the moment where I see. I'm not the toxic. Me pass of then the next day where you go check me, you know, to friend again. Because it don't show you say, it they watch you show, it they watch everything where you do, but you know they share. You know, they
But
even
see, I'm not cut you what, yeah? Like a somebody will not so like a your best friend, you know what it can so personal, you understand, eh?
yeah.
But somebody they talk about this, they make a reference as so somebody will go say your best friend, your bosom friend, and they talk, they give the impression, say, oh, Z, I like you, this and that, you, this, da 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 da. Maybe when you get down, you know, it make like a care, but when you see say things they get okay, you know, happy for you. And that way, because if the fact that it go able share other material from other platform, but yet you need to share your own. So how you go feel if that you go consider that a friend?
No, me, I will consider and say one way or another, na change friend. You know, change friend, how change the change. you, you know, say change santem, you know, they see. Na net, like they see, for can bet you, for can eat it you. So me, I will consider
Yeah.
and say them kind person and then I change friend. Because if you know, say this person are your friend, you are the first person for embrace and promote every single thing where they do. Even though yes, you go tell her say, ah, but I watch am. No, share wetin you padi dey do. Support you padi. At the end of the day, I believe say when you support you padi, you don't show and say, yes, I love you for who that you be. I love you wetin you dey do. I like wetin you dey do. But you know what be me padi? Then I dey see dey share other people and thing there. Then when it come to me, when I you party, when you for support, when you for promote, you know, for that like that they not to party. Me, I don't say
Yeah.
I change party. You call them change party. No,
Yeah.
stand they not to party.
Yeah.
No call that
So
person
sometimes
here.
as we use this as for sensitize with community with various community them. Now we also make a reference to that of Ronaldo, the one with the soccer player. That is a good example where in friend it decide for make this ultimate sacrifice for now Ronaldo make that score we make him become a celebrity, you understand? At the end of the day, it not go ever be poor, it not go ever, you understand, it not go ever like run out of money as long as Ronaldo still healthy and able for bringing income. The
Yeah,
reason why I make it on this certain day, you don't know who side God destined anybody. If you call
yeah,
somebody as friend, get clean heart for them. They would unclean. If you they would unclean, you happy as they climb the ladder. You don't know how it go look like Oprah Winfrey and
yeah,
a friend Gail. You understand? Nothing other way Gail go ever suffer for in the world before even he can get to that talk show after God now Oprah be the sababu, you understand? But all the years then if Oprah died tomorrow and I'm picking everything they go to, most of the wealth. You they get me, eh? But
yeah,
because Gail be always there with him, he happy for him, sincerely, he always get the benefits. Any side where Oprah they go, you go see with him like a and bag, you understand? So how you go advise with community for now get this kind mindsets for we safe. You know, if Zainab see
Khadija, I will
how
advise small, but with community, would they far first? Hey, 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 hey.
I'm sorry, as soon as I done with me, Z, we almost they come to and then they bring you come as well. I know say you want come in for add to this topic. Definitely go bring you, madam. Yeah, go ahead.
Khadija, we dey be for small. You know what make us say with, in fact, not too small, we dey be for now we get them kind. Yes, people a deal, but at the end of the day, it can end up turn enemy.
Yes.
It can end up, it don't happen to me. It don't
Yeah.
happen to me 2 times. And they bring somebody, say, Yusuf, can't do this. But guess what, Khadija? Hey, I mean that person they in which. I mean that person
Yeah.
they everything. And I believe say it happen to you, and I believe say it don't happen to you as well. I believe that. Say it don't happen, and not to me and you too, no more. It don't happen to a lot of African women them as well. So
Yeah.
I just want to say to me sisters them out there, say, all waiting you for do. You destiny, now you destiny. I'm not going able to take you destiny like that. Khadija not going able to
That's
take you. So if you did there, you see somebody where they in a position for help you, it draw you, it help you, not turn them enemy. No, because it don't happen to me too same. But I can always say, you not able to take what's in the inside me, I'm not able to take what's in the inside you. At the end of the day, how them people they look me today, they don't shame. Waiting them for say to me, but maybe don't forgive them kind people because you're not able to put me down, you're not able to take nothing from me. So me they talk to me, salon woman them, the salon sisters them, do ya? No, we just they try our best for adjust. No, we just they try our best for know how for treat one another. No, we respect everybody in rights. No, we respect everybody waiting if you say yes. This night is sabi do. If you no sabi do am, it draw you can ya me say you self can ya can they lick you hand small small. Where it draw you can turn am as enemy. Just
That's
the
we.
way you give example to Ronaldo and Madam Oprah, at the end of the
Yeah.
day, they get peace. And you see that inside you they get peace.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you die, you know say yes, you don't make somebody in life, you don't make somebody a family survive. You dey
Yeah.
get people for you. But today, dey na we community, na the enemy today, where somebody don't draw you, e don help you, all wetin you for do before you appreciate am, you dey turn am as enemy, you dey make us caricature, that person dey na you bad person, that person dey na him evil, that person dey na him kogosa, that person dey na him get bad heart. No be left painting in there, e no good. No, I mean, we all get we own side there. We all get we own bad side. I get me bad side, you get your bad side. We all get we own side them. But that habit say lots of we the Sierra Leoneans that we get them. As you call that person name, they are not calling them. That person women make you eat yesterday. That person women make you survive yesterday.
Yeah.
Today you know what here. Today na you enemy. Today na you everything. No, we left that. It's really bad, you know.
Absolutely. The other thing I want to talk with, I not go only too long. You give example of that already. I will just elaborate on that and then I bring the next one. Wherein I don't see, like how you say, sometimes some people will even use your name for climb the ladder. For maybe for say, oh, I want this job or whatever the case may be. I want in at this platform. Use your name. When it gets in now again, then it begin kill you down because it like how they go say the sycophant um behavior, you understand?
Yeah.
Well, you they stand for the truth. The person away you want gets to, let's say for an instance, you know Oprah in friend or you know Oprah around the community, you understand? Oprah they work for BBC, you understand? When you want go to BBC, you say, hey Oprah, now your cousin, now your auntie, now your sister, you understand? You don't even tell Oprah say you don't use the name for reference. You they get me. Then when you get there now, you begin to try for tarnish Oprah down, put Oprah it's dangerous. For no more, now you gain favor from that platform. Now, right, Sindande?
No, no, it wrong. It really
Very
wrong.
sad.
Yeah.
Then the
And
other thing one want
we for I think say we for stop that for stop because let's make that for stop. The person will bring you can follow you can eat. You see, say that person they go the place and every day. Then you just hate, you just turn around for hate that person for no reason, just because you want to be that person they. If for stop, that for stop now with community because if not community, now they go before. No matter what we say, no
yes.
matter what we preach, and now they go before. We for love one another. We for accept me dirty game. Maybe when you accept me dirty game, through you, I will change. But if you don't accept me, how I will change. And I therefore accept you as well. We all get for accept each other character. From there, I believe say we will start love will flow again among we. But if we not, the problem will not they accept one another. I know the big problem, Khadija. We not they accept
So,
each other.
so now give you the
Everybody sabi, you know.
yeah. This the one I want to talk about. I want to not only make reference to the human demo because me don't get this personal attack now in WhatsApp forum about 2 years ago where the person, I think I call her out on something. I say, hey, well, look you and that way you they phonetize you way of talking. This we all cannot speak the same. You understand? somebody like a me will for the explanation. I've said this in previous. You get me? I don't lost the in Asorio. In Asorio, we get disconnected with Zinab. Miss Phoebe, and I bring you on. I will respond to it. Till Zinab they come back. Miss Kathleen, that's a good one. Absolutely. Miss Vivian, welcome, madam.
Hello.
Welcome, ma.
Yes.
Welcome. How you dey do, ma?
Yes.
You dey hear me today?
Anyway, I enjoy the program.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Yes, Miss Rashid, I dey bring you as soon as I connect done with Miss Vivian, yeah? Thank you for your patience. Yes, madam, what have they talk? I don't talk this from a previous program, but because Z can't today they do community awareness or sensitization, now I make her bring them back. Zainab, I see you don't come back. I will try for bring you back here. I don't know. I know so you get some disconnection. So what they say is that we are all product of our environment, madam. You understand? The way we talk, the way we act, the way we behave, so on and so forth, you know? Like I've been trying to explain to them, this not even woman, man. About 2 years ago, where I think I corrected on something, now he attack me. He say, even when they talk self, they phonetize you, they talk and so forth. But if somebody will come out in a salon at the age of 12, 13, they grow up here, you understand? You then at a home where they tell you, say, Creole self, you know, for talk, because they want to adapt to the system, you get me? But down the line, I insist, say, I don't want to forget me Creole, you get me? But you looking from the outside, you just the judge person, you don't even know their background. You get me? So all that in there, it affect the community. They say, hey, this person look like they talk, they want to make himself so this and that. No. Even as salon, we all know we talk the same. Because if this person comes now full of background on a Madingo background, we all get with accents. Even America, we get different accents. Somebody will come on a south or east, if they talk, it gets slightly different. So how we go able to educate the public, say, we for are able to accept ourselves and not to all man where they talk certain way, they conclude say, oh, not proud or not this or you want to make sabi. You they get me, eh? So come in. I don't know if you get your phone because they get backlash. You get
I get your phone, but they far from me. But I believe say they hear me.
Okay, go ahead, man.
You hear me?
Yes, ma, go ahead.
Yes. You see one thing about Sierra Leonean, we get one sickness for some people there out there not there.
Yeah.
Some you know they able to criticize, you know, for criticize them. Like what you talk, Boku pikin den dey when European them born as a Sierra Leonean. Then people then can try for bring them come to the Creole, where they not they even able.
Yes.
Because waiting do the pikin then don't mingle. Then they with the society, so you know they blame them.
Yes.
Blame them. Anybody who born here or men here, me I they take and say, nah, like if in a Germany I say Afro German. I like him mama na Sierra Leone and papa na Sierra Leone. I can call them say na Afro German or Afro America or Afro Holland. Because waiting, they know they get the same mentality like we come out na the ground. We for learn from them because we don't come up far for can learn na ya. Through them, people here, we can able learn and we can able get more. We not come here for come impose we self. We come here for can learn.
Absolutely.
So your picking say can learn you. Now the also are there. Some German picking they work in talk me German, some they can talk Creole, I put her inside. Then they call me, say what you say. Say what you say. I say, oh, and they talk me on language inside. You say, oh, I understand you. So criticize, yes, then they criticize people them. But you not go criticize somebody way indifferent from you.
Absolutely.
If I dey see you, I know say yes. Who say me grow up, not today you grow up.
Right.
The way you dey talk,
Yeah.
I appreciate you and I accept you.
I'm humble.
I can able learn from you.
Thank you.
And you program, I let can pass beaucoup program. Why they listening? Because I dey able learn. Because you own step is different.
Thank you so much.
We own what we they make, what we they put that Facebook. Some man, you want no more let in the talk, let you the listener.
Yeah.
And you know for criticize them. Where they talk rubbish, you know for criticize them.
Yeah.
And you not sabi and not sabi. Therefore land.
Yes.
Yes. And who are come down here and that believe me, where education with their old is quite different.
Yeah.
You know they can't compare yourself.
Absolutely.
Make them really clear na you would say usa come out. I can't for can learn. If I meet a black pikin ya, I dey take you like wait. Not to say you white, but I believe that you learn past me.
Yeah.
Because you born inside the learning. Not picking I then they use computer. Women not sabi.
Yeah.
Yes, what you use sabi, I not sabi am. I like I try. I don't care 22 years. They don't learn me computer 30 day I not able.
Okay.
Because what thing do? I block.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yes, because you know, mortal man no can impose yourself, begin to make yourself like you na mami water. And when you not to mami water,
Yeah.
you understand?
Yeah.
So how you day?
Absolutely.
Present how you day. Not come and begin to say who that they bully. Nobody know they bully nobody.
Yeah.
And nobody know they bully, not for bully nobody.
Yeah.
We all there for exchange with ideas and gain experience.
Absolutely.
Nobody know all for land.
Yes. Absolutely.
You dey learn every blessed day. So like the committee Sierra Leoneans, me I don't train at the ground force. Me na big woman.
Yeah.
We get one thing. Some man is a jealous in company, but you know say inside they jealous.
Yeah.
Some man get bad at, but you know say get bad at.
Absolutely.
But he go see the other person. He say the person get bad at, but he don't know what in they do to the person. Sometimes it's not good for the person.
Mm-hmm.
Now make way they show love. Not look to the person. Show you love. Show pure love.
Yeah.
The person can able copy from you.
Yeah.
You walk away. But you not go say, become me a sabi, or you not sabi. No, nobody, even the white man, he did 20 years, he did 90 years, they go school.
Yeah.
Still in the land, not
Yes.
so.
Yes.
So nobody know intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
We can't follow, we learn, and like Zinab, I want to tell Zinab about one thing. He like for block people, they Mr. say don't block me. But what you know ask me, I criticize them. From politics. And I will talk no more small because not to the topic this. But I can cause where then done and say we not like we safe. But you get to understand the next person inside. Like Jamila. Me I've been there, I not been dey see all this Facebook, I not been know. I not been get telephone, but I not been know wetin na Facebook. Because man force me. Now I not sabi say wetin na Facebook for all this computer busy. So the first person who I begin see na Facebook na Jamila Kamara. Sunday can blast herself. I say Titi for you more. Yes,
They get
because
good heart.
I'm not so bad at
They
me.
get good heart.
Yeah, not so bad
Yeah.
at me, but at least he can talk. Na picky, he dey talk.
Yeah.
So I can just blast and almost say Titi for you more. But he not block me. Yeah, he not ever block me.
Yeah.
I can talk, give some small remarks. He not dey answer me, he not dey talk to me. He go just left me
You have
apart. Yes. Then I can see Zinab, Udat, and Baba Sheikh. So I can like the program because at least when you there, you there with German people learn 24 hours, you dey talk German. And when you hear you language, you can want migul.
Yeah.
But the tell what sabi them na during politics time. So then they on side, me them on side. We not dey the right side. So if you talk about me own candidates, if I criticize you, accept that. Try for know how for talk. Now so make criticism.
So before you go,
Or how they call it
criticism, yes, constructive. Before you go further, on behalf of FAM, I apologize, and we'll go settle that by God in power. Like I talk, any mistakes the way instead don't make with other people, them I go let somebody do the same thing for me. If I mistake anybody, then I come and be a peacemaker in between. So do ya on behalf of FAM. I want to forget, we forgive, and then me we will talk.
No, I forget.
Yes.
I forget. Now, for me, like Zinab, na small girl them.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
A small girl them.
Yeah.
But only thing na them get them force been there inside the Facebook.
Yeah.
Where we able for understand say Sierra Leone and then they talk, we can one listen.
Yeah.
But when you talk, what you not go me favor, I will criticize you. So when you say you not leader, now that's you for force accept.
Yeah.
You for accept who that they criticize you. So you go able make what's wrong right.
Yeah.
But if you say enough for criticize you, then you go block all man, then you video not go value again. People are not go let for listening. Because me Sunday can come, I can want listening them, but watch, I say no, la left am because you know go want self la able give me your idea.
So I know say this na a learning process.
So
All as you said, they listen, I get for bring them back on. I know saying self go they learn because every day what's in philosophy what I live by, and they make room available for myself each day for now grow and I learn. Like I say, we not sabi, but when we all they bring ideas together, this is why this is why I like the other platform where I they find and challenging because they can say, oh, if you allow people there for talk too long, they go use the platform for do propaganda. No, I don't believe in that. I come from a home where you want we they put with we sit or we talk. You understand? So when they talk, I believe see the talking for give the audience for listen. Like I say, me personally, people the way maybe eventually later down the line I go block. Now they want the way get violent gesture or then they curse.
Will cause, yes. I not go curse you or you not go curse me. I not go like that.
Yeah, because we want a very matured debate and share idea where at the end of the day we go land with peace. But some people then they really can come for the intention for cause, how you call them. Go ahead, madam.
What I want let Zinab done like a leader because I know I don't know I'm facially now a lady like a leader. They try to get at people them. But you would get at people them. You forget patience. You forget collapse. Because all man of fiber the same. We get different characters. Some more time you go they talk to them, it they look you bad the eye, but it don't mean bad oh, but na so they look.
Yes.
So you go they talk to guy, you go they make so you go feel say na proud, not so proud. Na so it dey.
Miss Vivian, you make a member this right, not to one side, also to them. The other platform, and they one guy, one be invite us as guest. He say, you why me they make you eye? He say, I'm just you don't talk. I said, no, na so me eyes. So today, one guy they working, one lady working, provoke me. He say, what's in a sleepy they sleep, but me eyes naturally I get that lazy eyes.
No, not so you did, not so God make you.
Yes,
But
yes.
if you miss it, what are they talk? You go feel say na make her they make.
Yes.
Now so me sister then say, sister, now you want green they make for our family.
Yeah.
Not so make.
Yeah.
Now natural thing where they inside me. Pastor begin they make action while they talk.
Yeah.
So some person they you go they talk, sometimes it they make so, but it don't mean I'm bad. But you go feel say through in body, the way in body they make, you know, like you.
Yes.
Not think for person, not think for person.
Yes, that's true.
You understand?
Yes.
When you give love. That woman don't put himself as a leader.
Yeah.
Yes, because when you can have Facebook, something like a teacher, they can't teach.
Yeah.
So some mortal man go come, some person they sometimes you go to talk to them. In get you don't think the way they think. You go suck it so much you.
Yeah.
I get one party. And like that day na get money till the tomorrow they suck it.
Wow.
You go ask them back. You go want take your own way you get gear and back.
Terrible.
Yes, but no, na so he dey. Now later on I know say this lady na so he dey. I don't know if you na confuse inside brain or torment, you go begin to suck it. I dey ask her, say, but what's in your problem? Phoebe, I not to you, I dey talk. Not to you. I say yes, I not say no to me because me, you know, get palaver.
Yeah.
But you can want make her take me your money back, give you. I can feel say no more your money, not do for you.
Yeah.
You see, so let you not take all thing hard. You don't sit down as a leader. I know say he get people them. I everybody them project, then get school, where then they help na find project.
Yeah.
But then get for criticize them.
True.
Any IEB, let accept. As a leader, you get for accept. Now make an S by Koroma make her up. Because all man been the talk. Walnut fan, but he listen. So a leader, you get for listening. So let us say, like Holland, then get one problem na Holland, then broke into, I don't know if now to 15 pieces. Because it's how I know then just broke into 2 pieces.
Oh wow.
I come out Germany here, say they go outing. 2 outing.
Wow.
We left one run, so we no enjoy nothing.
Terrible.
Yes, you get for go yonder, you get for go over yonder, they invite you all time.
Terrible.
You see?
Yeah.
So then get for sit down, then make up themselves, then try to lead the group, go before. Woman in general, woman for be a comrade
Yeah.
in any society. Man them, woman vex the battle.
Yeah.
We woman, we quick with the vex just now, we laugh back just now.
Yeah, not so.
But man we vex.
Yeah.
So like Zinab them that outing in Holland, then for come together as one.
Yeah.
Yes, then for come together as one. Because it don't nyama, then don't broke them. We self now will not this year but I know able go. Because waiting do, then they make yanda na Rotterdam, then they make I don't know Usai.
Yeah.
How long you go to run? And me na Sierra Leonean. I want go present me green, white, and blue.
Yeah. Ego is the
So you see, let calling out as say mama, let calling out, let it try for no say you dey born 12 pikin them inside 12 months. All months get your own.
that's all. That's all.
You get a season, you get almatan, you get breeze stem. So now so the pikin them back come na the wall.
That's all.
But so no get bad at, you no get bad at.
Yeah. That's all.
But no read them because of in body language. You say because this person body language bad. No,
Yeah.
I don't see them because during the war, I live with people them inside one house where we get more than all character inside. But they're not bad. Now the day was sick, becoming a sickler.
Yeah.
Now the day was sick, now no say then get clean out.
Yeah.
For all man get around me, they cry. If you can't die here, who shall go bury you?
Yeah, boy.
You not get money for care, you go home. From that day, they now say, yes, mortal man. You need to judge mortal man by in body language.
That's all.
Yes, not judge mortal man. So mortal man get your own. Like how you say no more, we dey inside this host them. Na box, we dey inside this box them. So mortal man, he gets your own problem.
Yeah.
So if you want laugh, boy, not sabi again how for laugh.
Yeah.
Like in our grow up here na this European world, in a used to the system.
Yeah.
So anytime in a ready for in a know how for gladdy,
That's all.
in a know how for serious, but we walk and I wo serious na serious we go do.
Miss Vivian. Well, I think today you make up for all the time that we missed, not so.
You see, also then I have force no Sierra Leone no dey. Na me one. So na me party self where I get na Holland where we can dey talk. Na in they keep me. If you watch me Creole self, me Creole don dey bend 22 years. I dey talk people German. Yes, I mean a Fritonian. I no born up line, but me Creole don box
I think
up.
you do awesome. You do awesome.
Yeah. So you see, there would have been don't do bad. Let them pull on their ass.
Yes.
Yes.
That's all.
Let them talk. Let them sit down. More person do you something. Talk to them. What you do me, you know, fine.
Yeah.
Then sometimes I go find compromise in a talk.
Yeah. That's all.
Yes.
That's all.
Yes. We woman, we get grudge, especially who born down yonder, who men or down yonder.
Yes.
In a way, then in a free, in a blame them.
Yeah.
The way I na they talk, the way I na they think, in a free, but we tight, we blame them
That's all.
because the way I will grow up, they don't halapa who small, they don't conquer, they don't patawi. That stress they all day inside.
I know.
Wait man can look with and say we traumatize.
Yeah.
Yes. So that they can tell Pawi. It can tell Pawi.
Yeah.
Because that trauma it tell inside Pawi.
That's all.
So you know go say because of that you go pull and pan you next person. No.
Yeah. That's all.
We all Sierra Leonean, we are clever, I tell you. But the only thing we not sabi read we safe. Now people them they like people. I tell you one thing. Sierra Leonean, I not see people that will like one another reach Sierra Leonean.
Right.
But we quick for judge we safe.
Absolutely.
Yes, we the judge we safe too much. So you see,
Yeah.
if you don't want peace, no judge person, no look to them. As long as you call, I answer you, talk to them.
Yes. That's it.
Important.
I appreciate you.
So Khadija, me na me own take land.
Thank you so much,
I feel
Vivian.
say
God bless you. They bring somebody else.
yeah.
Yeah. Thank you again. Okay.
Okay, you're
Okay,
welcome.
Sam. God bless.
Amen.
Yes, madam, I bring you on now.
Hi, Karita.
Welcome. At your request, the beautiful Miss Tina. Welcome, welcome, darling.
See me, you know, to today.
I know, eh? you you get earphone on you?
I get me a piece, but I don't know. You want to put on?
Yes, yeah. Oh, no, we'll get backlash. Yeah?
Okay, hold on.
Take it.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, Khadija.
Yes, darling.
Yeah,
Welcome,
okay.
finally.
Yes, I know.
Okay, Han. So I
You know,
don't say you want to
today,
add to the topic. Go ahead, please. Feel free.
I'm actually I don't know the topic because I can't on where you don't go far.
Right.
But
So basically, yeah, when they talk about, community development, this gossip where they affect the community, how we for able
okay.
for understand with different personality, or try
Mm-hmm.
for understand somebody before you jump the bandwagon or do the
Yeah.
preconceived notion, that type of thing. Go ahead, madam.
Yeah. So wait to make a kind inside this live. I see Zainab Tight Corner. And Zainab Tight Corner, it don't tell I be the wait for yeah. It don't tell on the Facebook, you know now. So we are the people that way they listening. They listening to Jamila Kamara, or they listening to Lamina Tusanko, all anything and they something and they with they listen so much that you they think say waiting at the benefits, waiting at the actual thing what they come up with. Zainab Tight Corner na be one. I began Zainab Tight Corner on Facebook. Now waiting really more than me about Zainab Tight Corner. I don't get Zainab Tight Corner personally in heart, but waiting they don't do behind closed doors that piss me off. And then they come back on social media they preach peace that I don't like. Because Zainab Tight Corner na post you begin on Facebook, but they can't live. So today that they put the phone live, and then I'm in kitchen, I want listing, and they listing, I want pick up waiting, and actually Zainab the try for talk. Some topic then are the same topic Jamila to can come up with, and the same topic Lamina to Sanko can come up with. But Zainab Tight Corner will I can't strong into in life where it will begin can get these political views. Fine. It gets in your way. Okay, you want to be a leadership. You for actually get a food package. Maybe they try learn online. I mean company man not good with this. But it gets other um other people behind the camera the way they attack certain woman them na the social media. And if for example the queen of social media be get some kind of issue with we will like how this last caller be talk say you get for allow for letting criticize you where they come up na social media. Something in a positive criticism, something in a negative one. So if you're not allowing them criticize you, that person the way criticize you the negative way, you don't take and say a bad person. Then how so they go? Then when they come back around, can begin preach waiting. Then they even get one group what they call anti-bullying group. And all the anti-bullying group there inside that group there, they are all bulliers on social media. Then there are the actual people who they bully people in our social media. So we can't. I mean, people like me are not going to stop. Zainab, I mean, they wait for her last year life. Wait up with me personally with Zainab. Zainab blocked me because of the queen of social media say he get issue with me. So Zainab block me. Where Zainab block me, somebody way close to me, way close back to Zainab. Now go tell Zainab say, hey, you go block that girl. You know, no see that girl down a party, go cost them, take go cost them, mommy, they all na party. Now Zainab say, hey, He said what I say, this person I need lady call. Now Zainab unblock me. This event, Zainab, I hope say they watch me because I be really want to see face to face. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it will come
that
back
is
safe after you don't
yeah,
talk. Then you
yeah.
yes.
Now Zainab unblock me. So I notice say in Pikini can sick. I be so feel am. Baba
Yeah.
Sheikh Naika live. So we all pray for the Pikin or all that. Now I say, oh, Zainab don't block me. Me say now block Zainab. I say nothing. Zainab, first of all, we be listening to you crap them. You say when I want to be leadership, when I not get only package then for front people in our social media. But when small children I do, I don't vex. As that lady say, not true. Una for accept certain criticism. Like in your side the NGC sorry with the support, almost in the attacker. We feel sorry for them. It not
Yeah.
be easy.
Yeah.
Now woman like me. But the kind of the social media now they preach too much of peace, 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 peace. But we not they bring the peace. When I biggest them biggest certain way when they do way posting putting problem of Facebook, like for example, a man problem, they call on the messenger and begin advise them. Then when they fall apart to that posting, they na the same one back they can that the same topic they carry it on the social media. You know? So in each one
So tell you,
point,
yeah, go
in
ahead.
each one point, Lamina to Sankona, you know, the only post where we they listening to because I they carry it funny, glad you laugh, come back. Nothing of the way be serious. Because na so ints, ints upon ints. Yeah. Then if you talk to thousands of people, inside that thousand of people, Khadija, I no go talk. You know one. Almost say you don't listen to Zainab Tight Scholar. You tell me, but you get time.
Well,
Almost
like
discussion where Zainab Tight Corner will take you. We
if
actually
you
take you where you say get points.
if you look me old Facebook page, the Khadija Smile Killed, you know, so me, you don't be friends for
Yeah,
years.
for long,
Not
yes.
not to see their beginning. You know, say I can use that platform they for open
Yes.
debates, you know, bring different things, whether it's mental health issue, relationships, so on and so forth. So during
Yeah.
that time, they too, you're talking about maybe 8 7 8 years, I don't remember. Anyway, during that time, they said, Miss Have run across some of the materials, them where they talk about, you know, like what woman they can go through, so on and so forth. And I be they share them. You understand? Because
We share
yeah,
some of the important
yes,
one
and it
them.
relates to some of the things that women they say.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. You can
Mm-hmm.
look and see, oh, now we get for embrace yourself and empower,
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
Then, you know, I want to take this opportunity to apologize on in behalf, you know.
No,
Sometimes they,
they
you know,
dominate them. Zainab, they dominate them somehow. Then queen of social media na London. When na the young queen, where they focus people them. Na in dominate and in point Zainab in sign we side. Zainab not begin no other issue apart from in political side where them bully am, make I cry out, we all sorry for them. You know, na Creole they talk. So we all know understand the Creole. They all you know, all the basic thing they will all understand. I mean, we certain the idea where Zainab get me not get that. The idea when me say get Zainab not go get her. So if fine we all share this thing. You understand? Now
absolutely,
for one Mama Salo, we all live for. We all love
yeah,
Salon as that lady that call her talk. You know.
absolutely,
But
absolutely.
no not turn up back bien. We begin kind of social media they preach waiting. Well, now they practice the thing. Una
Yeah.
they practice them.
I
Una they
tell you
create
something, yeah.
them.
Well, yeah. When you looking back, I want to look on in another way for now. We just forgive and because me said me in the past, like for say block people then because some people them like I say if you come
Jamila
find out
said they
say
block. Jamila ain't
yeah,
creating like page. Jamila got
yes,
a creating like Jamila na they see herself na business now. Jamila na they gonna after. Hey, Tanjalo, you there? Hey, Mokalo post this. But Jamila, you don't block me. That's what they tell her. They laugh back. It's hey,
yeah,
but because now nobody they like me picture, but I make. But they take a phone. But Zainab
yeah.
here was like, we don't know what's happening with Zainab. You know, not
No,
to
I
the
beg
not to
you
the
on
block
behalf.
where Zainab block me. Oh.
Yes, I
Now
know, I
the
understand.
now the preach where Zainab they can lie for talk about preaching about peace in the community when they need the act on and I'm on me. Zainab be block one on me.
Yeah.
Zainab be
So
block
what
one on me.
do you big we all get for like I mean a learning process for even me myself, you know, like I say
Yeah.
me personally I always they say this platform now for we all but anybody where they
Yes.
you want cause, or you want attack, or you want divide we as a nation, and then we
Yeah.
will block people and they without a doubt, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because some people the energy came bad, they just want calm, they just even when they see things as it is, they know I'm making people like we talk about it for no find solution.
We can for
You
talk
understand?
about the good and the bad. Yeah. Not
You have
true.
to,
Not
so do
true.
you a big, no, we try for forgive, we say
Yeah,
forgive.
the problem is the talk show between two boku like turn on canal like don't turn on Facebook, not to
Yeah.
all talk show again with the listing to like you own side self some deep political side way I can count about at the loss and I don't get no idea, but because it's straightforward, everything just professional. This is what I'm
Yeah.
talking about, you know. When they
Yeah,
talk,
thank
say,
you.
when Khadija count today, na so tia yeri bo salon. Oh, let me talk on Khadija in show. Na so
Yeah,
wa yeri. But not to like
actually.
all tia oh that go na bathroom, e go talk about Susan, Fatu, Sori. But I'm asla how long would they pa this boy? Eh?
Yeah.
You
Small,
see?
small.
You see?
But
You
anyhow, if
know,
I
no, be
think
always
they
Zainab see me because I be one less Zainab see me and make her say,
no,
"La go."
I
Zainab
believe
don't
say
tell the
they
wait
are
for an London. In Oka London, we be the wait for an London.
yeah, and a sister big, no
No,
forget
no,
and
me
forgive.
as a people she were close to Zainab. Zainab not to
Yeah,
anyway. Now the manipulate when they manipulate Zainab in term. Now in Mona me they grab back reach they get anti-bullying squad for what? Now they
yeah,
bully. Now they inside the anti-bullying squad. Now all are bulliers then. Una bully people una curse people on social media, una curse people marido say, una curse una company woman, una not left nothing. Then una come back, una give clean face. Yeah? So una waiting now, una can't preach for waiting for the community. Una not supposed for Canada na the platform for can preach please. Because una need the act one. Na dane mon I mean, you know. And I
yeah,
be they say me personally one to one I go see Zainab, I go talk to her because me first name page I be they even call her my mommy and say, hey me mommy today they share this video. Oh me mommy I love this video today. And they praise everywhere they dress, they snap, they doing this that. Not to the block nine I mean now the way where they act But God so good after the election, I believe says Zainab be pick shape because it meets the Americans them. America, you know, see now they the world done.
I know, I
America, that
know.
the world done. Yeah, like
Nice
they get
become
other land pass you, other fight
yeah,
pass you, other educate pass you, other get money pass you. So it meets them. Then they go learn the lesson. You see, the competition was high.
yeah.
You see?
One time I come to I think an audio so when they attack them back, I not feel good. When
Yes.
anytime they put down
Yeah.
any woman is like putting me down, you understand?
Yes.
And
Yes.
I
Yeah,
believe say
attack I mean,
instead
or indeed the APC people.
it's
Yeah.
just yeah,
Yeah,
because
that
even
was.
we make them clear, and God knows I don't get no intention for talk about
Mm,
politics, and
yeah.
make them clear. Say I just want to we talk about community development, you know. So
Yeah.
this is part we all now one now we all now sisters. So today we don't know it's about 8 years down the
Of
line,
course. Yes. So yes,
it's
Mama.
there.
Thank you
It's
so
not possible.
much.
We all not
Thank.
perfect, even me, when they make mistake, we get with shortcomings. So
Yes.
don't we safe, then we go from there,
Not true.
So
Not true.
definitely I
Not
got to
true.
leave this one for you and Miss Vivian and you of course. And I can't tell for
Yeah.
see if it's fine, I bring her on. Do you beg forgive her for the sake of Allah?
Oh
Do
no,
you beg,
it's
yeah?
okay. The only thing I'm gonna let them they take time how they hurt people like because, for example, if somebody hurts you on social media, you don't block the person. Una part company. Una no can again. Una
Yeah,
begin talk about that person again. Una no can again explain what that person what you and that person they don't talk or what the person don't can cry by you. You know, there is so many other things to talk about, especially when in Europe. We get beaucoup de things, look salon till they gone. We get salon back for talk about. When I look forget about solo, they begin to talk about we own um household or woman business. You know, me are totally they against where woman they hate in company woman. If you check no more,
yeah,
I really they against any
yeah,
if like first lady, any video where first lady puts right now, me na the first post where they log in. I mean, I know they no party, but honestly, I stand with my Fatima Bio because for the thing the way they do, I stand with them. You
that's why
know,
we get sick am.
I stand with Fatima Bio. Honestly, I love
I
the
don't
hard
want
working.
first lady. I guess for
Yes.
commended where it needs to be commended.
But yeah, but Khadija, try bring first lady na the show, but can't see we.
God willing, it will be one day.
Dear Khadija, I beg and beg, try big first lady,
Not
become
tell us
first
say
lady.
they critique too much. I not go answer.
Mama, they can't see you live, you know, go funny. First lady go face crowd.
But they will say no go there because they critique too much. But all
Really?
this criticism now for the betterment of the country. If we not call things
Yes.
then what's the use?
Like for showing off, you know. No, but
Yes,
like for Siam, you
God,
know.
God willing.
Yes. Now,
I
now
appreciate you
for
so
bring
much.
more. Yes. Thank you, darling. Thanks for having me.
You and do I
Yeah.
want to know forgive yourself because we not
Oh,
know perfect.
yes.
Me say
Of
been big
course.
with that block because I don't want to deal with the
Ah,
drama. So I'm so guilty too, just as guilty as Zainab. So pass with
yeah.
yourself and we in a learning process, you know. So
Yes. You know, Timmy
yeah,
man can say, because the last way Ramadan de Kenya, say, okay, la release me prison and then small Ramadan de So I dey unblock, I dey
oh,
unblock all my friends there. He say, in a way Ramadan Kenya, so I dey unblock last past Ramadan. After all that way, almost month back, I don't block almost people there.
yeah. We not know
You
perfect,
know,
that's so we they
yeah,
learn.
we're not
And just
perfect.
imagine
Yeah.
simple block. We know they know so they hurt somebody so bad. So
Yes,
forgive me,
yes.
we're not perfect,
It's
you know,
not
we they
well
learn.
actually is that not to block now the act way do way it go
Abs-
list the way somebody tell and say, oh, this person they comments that you page, this person they call you even mommy, but me and this person get issue. Hey, before I remember, ain't don't go block. I say, hey, oh, Zainab,
Yeah.
every morning I dey in my kitchen, I was listening to Zainab, I was listening to Lamina Sanko. Then all of a sudden I not see Zainab again. I go check,
Mm,
they say, oh, Zainab don't block you. I say, hey, what's I don't do Zainab? Then later
yeah.
notice say it connects with the other side. I say, okay,
Sorry.
because we criticize the other side, so
Mm,
they correspond together for they say that they help women the way depressed na the social media. That they call them at them in inbox and explain blah blah ship. Like some of we not able to bring we down.
yeah.
So we are out of order. That's oh, I said when I saw luckily unfortunately Peking can sick. I was so bad when I see that Peking later did it, you know.
Yeah.
So we all
Me
pray
too.
for the
I
Peking.
felt
Yeah.
extremely.
You see, so from there, I see Zainab account. I say, oh, Zainab, okay. I say, now, me say, go can block you. I say, me say, no, I'm not for do with you because it look like, say, me not doing nothing, but somebody go report you, say, now, so me do ya. So you say, decide for block me. So, okay,
Oh,
you know, that's all we end up that way. There. But I be they wait for because then can say, can call London or want to because I London every day before and
yeah.
I move Golan. So now,
Yeah.
done they see. But
So
anyway,
next time we
Khadija.
come London, what you wanna do? You hug them, you blow
I
mind,
will.
and then
That's
forget.
it. Zaina best if you see Jamila, he can live it on both three. This that say she with Jamila la party. Hey, say Jamila to go me block you. I say, hey Jamila, you block me all I want up. Now begin laugh back. I say, see, we take pictures, snap. That's all life, mama. He say, mama, I don't know self. He say, mama, the drama within this Facebook. I mean, I don't know how big. I said, keep the block me. Me not if I watch you live anyway. Now, they so say they watch. I say, well, you get one like page, all this you. You know,
Oh, oh,
the
you're
case
awesome.
done.
You see, you know get about that.
Yeah.
You
No,
see
I
the
don't get
watch
by
and
that.
love it.
Yes, I don't get by that. I just want to see everybody happy. Me, woman, company woman, they happy. We all live one.
You got to be frequent customer now. We don't start this from the Smile K page. There's a significant topic there where you get for the join, just like I joined today.
Thank
So I appreciate
you.
you so much, darling. Yeah.
Please bring me first lady. You
God
promise?
willing. If you're not gonna run away from me, you go say, no, this Khadija, they criticize too much. Forget it. I didn't kind of platform.
Khadija, when I want to I want to say, Khadija, one important message. We get
Sure.
to celebrate our celebrities. Please.
Mm-hmm.
We get to celebrate the one day where the shooting stars them. Now for bring them up, please. We
Absolutely.
need
Now,
to celebrate them.
so reason why I did, no worry. We'll go talk after this.
Yes, darling.
I will inbox
All
you.
right. Yeah, all right,
Yeah.
darling. Kiss,
So
kiss. All the
from this,
best.
this that I'm working on, we come to
Yes.
then you go see different thing, God willing. I don't want to talk
Inshallah.
I go inbox you, inshallah. Yeah.
No,
Thank
inshallah.
you
All
so much.
right,
May Allah
darling. Kiss,
bless
kiss.
you. We don't
Yeah,
vent.
assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I call you.
Okay.
Thank
All
you,
right.
darling.
Bye bye.
Bye. Let's see. Z, if you did around, please come so that way I go can finish this topic. And I'll thank you for the patience. If Z not there, we'll go try for wrapping up. Auntie J, Jamil, you want to come in today?
Oh, and then you catch me. Log me off.
Unexpected, eh?
Log me off and they can't try for just 2 minutes. I beg, log me
I'm so sorry. Oh. I just take her off guard. Oh boy. So I guess today now other blow mind. It's so necessary. Mr. IB, I see you on board. You wanna bring you and let me know, okay? While I wait for Miss Jamila. Now bring Mr. Lawrence. Mr. Lawrence.
Yes, darling. Okay.
You said I take you unexpected, eh?
Yeah, shook question. Can we listen to now? You know, say woman don't really talk.
How for do it? That we get for
No,
develop
always
will
listen. Me, okay, left woman when they talk and they talk to with the tongue face with the watch and talk.
Okay, enjoy where. I saw you. The lighting they make
that man I respect on.
So why? Sorry.
Sorry?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. So what? No, I say sorry. They appear so dark. The lighting room. Okay. So anyhow, so what's in a you take on everything?
America on a day. You want me to bring like phone in America? What make British man bring like phone? I know we born on us.
Hey God.
Yeah,
so what's in a you take on this? With
no,
everything we don't discuss today.
No, like with this. Woman, the beauty of woman first. Number one. I said the beauty of woman are number one. Me, dress is beautiful. White is a symbol of peace, beauty, and a clean heart.
Thank you so much.
Anyway, yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Lawrence. Thank you. So, you know, it's community development. You know what? That brings Jamila, they call you back, yeah?
Yes, darling.
I don't say you there too long. I they bring you right back.
No, that's true. They listen to her.
Okay, they bring you right back. Thank you. Thank you for your understanding, Mr. Lawrence. Miss Jamila, I did try for bring you. It said declined. So now for answer the call now. Or you need more time. Okay. Miss J, I know say I just take you off guard, eh? Off guard.
I'm not ready for good night bed. I don't tell you a good night all.
I know, I'm so sorry. But I know say if they listen to the discussion. So what are you say for your opinion or your suggestion for how we're able to develop with community and waiting all the other colors then talk, madam?
And they go straight to Zinab tight corner.
Okay.
You see Zinab tight corner?
Yeah.
Because what we all did on social media, so we all not to be the same. If we all be the same, it could be a boring world for living. Zinab tight corner, if they do your own thing, and then they make a Zinab tight corner. The other talk show hosts them, they do their own thing, now then they make them different. Jamila Kamara, like a miso, not you know the way people need to stay. Are rude, they say are rude, are aggressive, and whatever, but all the things the way they class me, that's what I be. Because now they class me. You understand? Because of the end of the day, Khadija, like you, I talk I'm categorically inside this place. I love you from day one where you did a VOS because of I just like you view of things.
Thank you.
Then if people and they attack your personality, the way they speak you English, I wish I would speak English like that. That English now for being finished with people in social media. I'm not for being talk Creole. You understand?
Thanks for your kind words.
Because at the end of the day, we forbid different.
Me and you, na sister from different mothers. We get completely different DNA. Say if me can I have people that get a personal agenda. Like me, so you know the reason. Every day, me first I get a degree of blocking people. I they block 24/7. Last week now 57 people them I block because I know say the end of the day, if you get nothing good to say on my platform, don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Because the end of the day, this is my platform. If you want, you get your phone, you get your internet, go let you do your own. Because this is my story. I know they call you for come, buy them, on take them. The end of the day, I know they call you for come, say, can watch me. We have like billions of people on social media where they talk. So anybody where you want to listen to, but the hypocrisy and impact power in this social media, the hypocrisy and impact power because of it. You see me, Khadija. Now I make another talk na PV. Another talk na PV. Another talk na messenger. You say seven now you go attest to it.
Yeah.
Like now I don't know who you are. Are they listening to your program? Them. If you call me or for something or I need something from you, I go call you and no say I know waiting exactly. I go talk to you. But I need to talk to people in our social media because at the end of the day, salon man like a mirror I can't talk waiting and they talk. You talk the same thing. You come, you talk you go talk maybe that civilized way. Me go talk that aggressive way. But we cannot be the same.
Not so.
We cannot be the same. We all for be different. Blind upside corner. The reason why make I go off a little bit because they not do me nothing. I make a put on this group. I go off a little bit. The end of the day, do you nothing on the way they not do me on this social media. Then they take me face, then they take naked picture and collage and I need to help them back for share. Because you don't make me, you can't break me. You don't make me, you can't break me. You understand me, sister? Now me they help them for share. Because if I can at the media, I can bring the message. This is my message. If you feel say I go sugarcoat them because of me and you not party, I go sugarcoat my message because of me and you not party. You get it all twisted. Now waiting can talk. Now I make why they bring come a message and not get scripts. If you can't today for staying already around camp me where the moon don't full up, and already around at the talk. You listen, you want to listen. Because at the end of the day, people are so good of criticizing people because of the waiting do people people they talk waiting sweets them. And then this warrior, you go talk something when me not agree with today, but tomorrow you go talk something where I go agree with.
Yeah.
Because the show not tailored to me. For say now me no more if you can sweet what sweet love. The first show where you been there, you see the comments there what I today. I get people them because of where you been there now. I think a VOS. And from there, one picking the right now, Angela, and I make me a begin watch you. Again, you show right now, Angela. Now Angela, now call me say Jamila. He say you get for go to watch this lady, Khadija, Tijan. From what I begin watching, I take to you because of the end of the day, you realness. When they talk because of the asabi, you not sabi me, I not sabi you. You reality. Some people and they now they not let the reality just because of you know they talk something, you know they talk something where they sweet them, then go backbite you. But at the end of the day, even the creator will create we. It gets enemy when I Satan.
Yeah.
You understand? Judas.
Yes.
Jesus gets enemy. The end of the day, if everybody on this planet love you, I swear to God, take Nef, let you kill yourself, commit suicide. Because of the end of the day, commit suicide. Some people for detest you, God elevate you. Some people for detest you, God elevate you. Because nobody will not get you destiny. Now the Almighty now get you destiny, Khadija.
Yeah. Wonderful. That's all.
Now only man gets you destiny. It no matter if you been there on VOS now, you did on Facebook. Now from this Facebook here, you get a platform will go better than any platform. Will go better past CNN stuff or Al Jazeera.
Amen. Amen.
You understand?
Amen.
So the end of the
Yes,
day,
yes, madam.
me what you try for talk, I don't let people, I don't let where people and they try to mislead with twist words and begin to manipulate words. They say this. No. Me what kind of social media? I they say it as it is. You rather love me or you hate me. While ready for go for my family, that they go for them. All man know me for that. 1 to 1. Me family that they look themselves and see me na making block. Then they delete themselves. Because this is me.
Yeah.
Because another kind of I can't pretend to you and behind closed door and no seminar na me living room na the demon that they play. I can't pretend to you just for because of I want to you share my message and they can't pretend to you. I can't take I can make jokes that we're not funny. I can't begin to make just because of for let you share my program or for let you like me or for no. Now I make a thank God I didn't with that. I get 2 jobs. I get 9 to 5 job. I get cleaning job. What they do for back up the money because you're not drag, I can't drag. You understand it? So and I make another. When you see me so Khadija, me na one man gang Wa go pampati, we send and go down, we send and go up, it on, go down there, we down there. I get past 1,000 Facebook messengers message. I don't even go there to respond because when me can at the media, I stay with you and say, if you know say you dey support what you say, right and you start to come. No can behind closed door. No can behind closed door. You can't pretend like if I say you can't behind closed door. You pretend like if I say you like me behind closed door, and they put what you think of me in front of the page where they talk. Not send me, oh, I like what you do on that page. The message where you come with today in a messenger. Write them. If you not sabi write safe. If you not sabi write, put emojis. I make with man, they don't make them simple for we. Now me platform Khadija. Me on platform, me na the biggest munkude. Now only you platform are the rights. I need the rights and nobody in platform. Me on platform self, I need the rights. Me on platform, I behave like the biggest illiterate where they come on salon. And these people, I need to call name, I need to call people a name, no nothing, because I know say what they did in my message account. You like them, you take them, don't like them, it's up to you. Because at the end of the day, we all cannot be the same.
That's all. That's all.
All can, so we get for accept each other the way God created we get for live, let's live. Live, let's live. If you put a message and you agree with them, help. The reason why I not can share some of you political videos them because I don't want involve politics na that page there. Because that page
no, you're pretty supportive.
Yes,
you're very supportive. Regardless of that,
they put on my main page. Why I want share you think that they put on my main page, but the fan page is for everybody because that page I need to call her mama. You rather love me or hate me. Whatever I feel to say, they now they say it. Because at the end of the day, now I make, they ever see me block somebody on that page day. Because if I can give them out, I'm ready back for take them.
Yeah.
If I can give them out, I'm ready back for take them. But some people are now, actually this politics business, they don't get their small affiliation. With their small affiliation. So when they come on a platform, they want can bring rudeness, or you block them, then begin think like for say other thing. But you can't on a platform. This is my platform. You can't there, you put rubbish. I blocked you. How they block you? How they block you? Because why if you can't on a page, you can't talk nonsense, I block you. Why you for complain? If you know say, because at the end of the day, now why you for complain? Because if you know say you want what if you know say you want watch me, you get
don't take us to block because in the
no,
Jamila, so he said I want to block Agbagba.
No, me all man know me.
Block.
No, me na all man know me. Me they call me international blocker. International blocker. And the fan page no man need the block. because the fan page is there for everybody. But my personal page, I dey block. But me auntie, my mama and last sister, I block her yesterday. Who that left I no go block? Me uncle now Australia. Me uncle. Why I bring now this country now? I bring and can I pull and I can go Australia. I block her yesterday. I dey block. I dey block me. Because you know what you do something and then good Khadija, because you know say it's good back something and they let you block. Because like me so me now one blog. Something in the way you go can write. Something in the way you go can write. I no go respond by you writing, but I go make a video. I go respond. You understand? I go make a video because now one thing back I want to tell you back today, Khadija. We all, you be talk so also, you be whatever. We all the pull-ins. Nobody know the way they pull-ins on social media. Even the one the way they call me, show them, then they pull-ins. Because if you know one pull-ins, not come, you begin to talk, you beat around the bush. Yeah. Now, because nothing happened before monkey eats pepper. Zinab tight color. Yes. The girl down there, because according to somebody called me, tell me say something. He said maybe we related a little bit. Sorry, darling. They just called me. I'm coming. No problem. But the listing. If you don't come, you say you know NGC. You advocate for NGC. This now you don't put yourself on the line. So whatever come, not listen to nothing, because words are words. You no matter what somebody say to you. This is now what them feel about you. Yeah. So me love you the way you are, because to me I just see like for say I no go ever dress like a you because of waiting to me you know like a Muslim woman like a me so me na bako. I no go able to dress like a you. I love you the way I you say, because if you change them to me, like I say, you change yourself for people because of waiting people will say. I like them because waiting when you type it, now I make you different from me. When you wear art, now I make you different from Zinab tight corner. When you it no matter. You understand it? You if you rub you makeup bad or good, we all come for land. That's something and they will make you don't rub me makeup. I feel my transfer style. I didn't say. I said that day I laugh. And I look at the picture and say, you know what's in there, right? It's okay. I don't care. But now this political affiliation, some people and they like me. So when an APC supporter, I go then on social media at the talk. Maybe even if I know they talk politics stuff, you go see Janga Ferre. Maybe I go only release an audio. Maybe I go then a one group where we debate about politics, and maybe one part they don't know say I don't talk about them party day and that group day. So what they life now they one can write the nonsense. But me now I need to respond because we see no more way this heavy like a Coca-Cola bottle. If I pull this just now, I need to see nothing. You see, I need to see nothing. So now I make one okay, one for read the nonsense when they write what they on, because where I they on fiery. You understand it? I they pull me glasses. Because and what then on my platform, so I need to call person in name. And they behave like for so now your own platform are they ever write. I need to write yonder. Now my platform, me are the biggest illiterate. In fact, I not go back to school, now price school I go, a salon. Price school kakabo kids my pack. There I go. I tell God thank you. I tell God thank you, I'm married to it. My I begin go school now. I able for know the 1 and 2 were able. I need to write on my platform. I need to call person in name safe on my platform. I need to call name. As soon as I come on live, I pull this. So I pull and I know. So tell them the why I don't do the video safe. I need to go visit and for go listen to comment. Because to the end of the day, it's words. It's not now waiting people and feel about me. I'm not able for change them. Because you don't know. You don't live with me. You don't know me personally. You just know what they bring at the media. You not live with me one day. You know what thing? Then some people and they say me a cheap celebrity. Listen to this, so me a cheap celebrity because when I go to a party, I need to sit down one place like if I say Mina Oprah Winfrey or Dangote or Bill Gates. But because I interact with everybody, if I don't block yourself, now me they go hug you. If you want hug, because you know something a big woman as a BI. If I go where they I go no say I the hug. So waiting the salon people say I'm in a cheap celebrity and they sit on my table let them come meet me. I'm a celebrity, Khadija. Again 9 to 5 job and again another cleaning job. Celebrity. Not to motor in the line like much for give them clothes for work. Get jewelry. Because Mina I don't feel say I can't lie because to be a great liar, you have to have a very good memory. Because if you lie for 20, you go lie, you go catch up with you one day. All
That's
the
right.
you get all the trust what somebody go don't get for you for long, they lose all that respect because you don't lie just for can't please people. Then you they can't at the media, they can't pretend for behave like if I say this is me and they make so because some people then they pretend because of the one likes, then they want comments, they want people for share. If I make me video, hence me, now me come up, I put that life on. I swear to God, even a one great person believe on my story, I'm done. If he waiting at the talk now, be they feed me. If he like if he then they pay me for can't talk, I go say okay, I go sugarcoat them for let people they like me, let them go share. But no, this is my word. This is what I think. So if you have grudge, that is not prerogative. It's not my business. And you bring as I tell you, me now unplug. Why am I talking block? Because some messages and the way you go write, I go say, okay, I don't want to tell you at the page, but I go cancel you live. You understand it? But for avoid all that, so waiting at the point for keep you around me circle where I know say anything I do, you know they agree. So now let me they call me the international blocker. I need the delete. Now blocker the block. You understand? Yes. Because before me and you two get problem, it's better I block you and not see what they do. Most of them talk shows then even inside Zinab Tight Corner, I know they see videos them. All the talk shows them, I need to see them videos them. Because some of them they block me. Because some of them they block me because if I listen to some of their stories, they already count at the media, I can counteract them. So what they do, they block me. Then they block me. And because the fan page now, I'm not able for block. The only way I go ban you if you comment. If you not comment, I'm not able for ban you. And I need a ban. So now then they go. So now then they block me for let me not see what they do, but then they can't have me fan page for can't watch me. But it's all good because all cry do for bury. So let nobody not make you change your turban. Let nobody not make you change your makeup. Let nobody not make else you know you they do you. I know the what kind of you step. I don't know. I know where your shoes. I don't know what you go through. And then this country in a boring country. You they entertain me. You come up with people and people and the way they come up with a platform, thing and the way they talk, because me I not sabi politics. I don't know nothing about politics. I they support the best party on the planet when I APC, but I not sabi about politics. Yeah. I not sabi nothing about politics. You understand it? But at the end of the day, we get for accept each other the way we can. But Zinab Tight Corner, because of what to make I tell you this, because I know say you go to watch this, you go to see this. I need to call people a name. I have to call a name because today I didn't have this show. You understand them? Zinab Tight Corner. Now put down they will be they enjoying show them bad because of it been too it be raw. But it begin make people turn into this the guy talk here, them begin mix up box up in show. So where can now waiting you don't see and don't talk yesterday na Southeast. Now you resign after talk na Holland. So you go see then they synchronize. So you go no send a plan work. And then when you do so, you know they do yourself favor.
I guess you.
You know, they do yourself favor.
Yeah.
When somebody, because some people and they like me, I go kind of call you, me na talk shows. I go kind of tell you, maybe somebody I don't go find somebody in Palavas on side. They don't go cost me they don't go cost me the good one. So what they do now? And they can't fit alliance. I say, Khadija, you know, so they go cost me. And I have to remember. And then what they do? They go cost you. We just come, you put you video on, you begin say, and that thing when they do and you know nice, you know for do so, you don't know what I don't go do posting before they begin cost me. So
not
now
so.
I don't go do posting before they begin cost me. So now I make Zinab tight corner. If for just do your own thing, then cost and not cost and who give a shit because now I put himself out there. Now I put himself out there because if you don't want to let them cost them, you know for go out there. If you give them out, if you're ready for take them back. Every day they cost me. The last time when they collage me, now then you know sabi then website and where then clinical website and where woman body parts they don't come over. Now then go take me face. Now then collage them. Then share them. This is not help them. I share them past 125 forums them. Help them for share. Because they're not make me, you know they're able to break me. They don't know me.
That's all.
You understand, Khadija? So I just love you style. Just be you, no care. And then wait till I want back and be careful. Now I make her put on this platform. I'm not able to call you undercover for tell you this. I want you to be careful. Where you they cancel we all na this forum. I go can make nice to you. We go make too nice to you. Be careful for their after call. They can be dangerous. You understand? Because of people them where go jealous you. Now the people where they smile to you, now they get for send to you. Then go come big you up. You nice, you this, and they understand you. I love you very much, but not lie. Now send them, they send them. When they know say you don't begin to go deep into them, then begin to talk to you. That then they use against you. Before you remember, you go just see them one day, then go live, then begin to play you recording. Because waiting to them. So you therefore be careful when you do at this media. And the reason this way I need to pick some call. If I need to pick your call. If you don't pass on to me, I need to pick your call. If I day life, what you want right and they well look, some life then they what they did, then they begin cost from the beginning. Take that if in a 1 hour sure they make, then they cost me from the beginning. What done back and they say, thank you very much for your good or bad comments. God bless you and God bless your families. Because of I know you don't make me, you can't break me. Because now you can't be paid. Now you can't be paid. Not to me go on the page. Now you can look for me. So why you go? You can't begin to cost me and you for do with me. Now you the whole world go teach you na nuisance because now you type. Now you named in that title and you cost me. Now you named in that title. You to me call you. Now you can watch me and I say something and then you type it. So why you want to hold me? So now I make no more. So if you get for be careful. They're undercover calls. You see this? It can white, but here something and then I send and can send. Because right now you don't begin attract big people in this platform. You don't begin attract because of if any audio of you when are underground kuku jumuku talk when they talk leak out. Nobody no go trust for camera platform again. The only platform where they go not change. And then I channel like we forum, then they go for go listing because I don't say they're not go able for do that. Do you understand? Because left for laugh, and they tell you they laugh. This is an advice.
So real.
Yeah, I don't begin. You don't begin attract big people. Them I want you keep and so, and some of we even talk show hosts them. Some of we talk, not to all talk show hosts that you bring now your platform because of I know one you begin cheap in this platform because you get for going on television. I know only you come on social media. So this now my advice for you. Good night and God bless you. take this advice from me. Not cheap you platform. You don't begin attract big people and where not they go na all kind platform. So now that day alone a blessing to you. Because one door belongs, if you, God say where one door close and many more they open. Right now, you did so right now, the sky is your limits. So please don't make nobody fuck it up for you. Now I normally say to you goodbye and good night. God bless you.
Bless you, madam. Receive all with humility. Thank you so much. And God continue for bless you and elevate you. Thank you, madam. Thank you so much. Sleep. All right, fellow Sierra Leonean, I think Sedan they will give you the end of today's topic. Seems like Madam, my guests don't go to bed. I don't know if I go bring one more person. I don't know if Mr. I call him day on. Okay. All right. With that said, I want to take this opportunity again for telling a plenty thank you. Oh, Mr. Lawrence, I've been promising I will bring you back. Now live up to expectation and then give a closing remarks.
I call no. Hey, woman down at it. So,
Well, everyone live up to expectation. I want a patient me small before you at the gain a small entertainment and I will be right back, yeah? Just patient me, sir, please. Sorry. I can right back. Patient me small, yeah? I apologize. Yes, Mr. Lawrence, and I'll thank you for the patience. So I not say if you don't hear me, moving on the talk. So what's in you set no advice for community development before they call it a wrap?
The floor is yours. You said woman down, I don't talk down. I hear all and that was well said. To all the speakers that said it, they said it well. And I just want to.
Okay, so what you got?
New advice on like the three Fs. And they all say so the three Fs should be fair. That is give leverage where people in understand you so you're fair. What can understand so you're fair. So if you're not fair, like we don't cut you off. Some programs are not fair and they call self again, not interested. So people are not fair and they make me create my own platform so If you want make rubbish, me able to do my own platform. I just dey cut you off, sir. You're friendly.
Thank you.
Friendly, which is number 2. Friendly. You're nice. But nice is not meaning you're not firm. And the teacher they win, and that's how they succeed. Successful people then they're fair, they're friendly, and they're firm. Like I don't mind. That last woman we talked, she spoke well. And all
She did.
Well, she did.
Yeah.
Somehow you don't need some people, you don't need them. You cut them off. Somehow you say I go do me something, me not need you. I cut you off. Where you go, I guess as a type one person will accept. 500 people and they come back and I make you look, you know, this stuff. I can accept. As you make rubbish, I pull you come as I pull the other one, they can't say. So I don't even need you.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, now you go to side. So we get a role for play. Like I don't want to say everybody gets a role for play. So that's when you calling come for you don't calling say this. You don't calling you come for this. You don't calling I come for me na monologue.
That's
alone when I'm calling. You don't calling her for encouraging people to talk. So that me not encourage person who can't talk because if you can't talk, you can't waste me time. You know, I'm not interested. You get that?
Yeah.
So bravo. Just keep the principles of the community for keep, not to you now, the community for keep, the social media team for keep a community. Community based na fair, friendly, and fun. When you're friendly, you listen. When you're fair, you like how you say, I like you, they give people them for talk their own view, APC, SLPP, PDC, private view. So man who can like how you do I'm saying some people in the judgmental. Get that now you brain. But you know, say within you brain me, we're objective. Me not the APC, another SLP, another PDC. I'm objective. I respect you. That's why for me to tie that side corner. You get your whole way to play. You get in fun the way they with that. So they just maintain in life, if principles are only kept, are only sacrificed. That's what I want. I don't see you go sleep and go do that thing. Principles are only kept.
Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you for your time. It's always, yeah? Have a good night.
The white thing, whenever I get our family fight, the white is beauty. Beautiful is nice. Nothing don't get. To impress me. Me impress. The king impress. All them Monday, you tell them that they be the kitchen, I get cutlass.
No, can't give me bad name,
No, little wait. The last one is wait. You say the last one. The Chief Justice are not trust her. The Attorney General not trust her. Sometimes if I carry your own case, they don't want to talk for me. You me the watch white symbol of beauty and peace. So me get me cutlass. So if they want to tell them, nah, it's alone. Nah, it's alone. Have a lovely day.
Have a good night. Thank you so much for the fun. Thank you, sir. God bless. Interesting. Okay, we try for wrap up. Let's see if Mr. Mohammed can come in, and then we call it a wrap. And I will thank you for the time. Thank you so much, Miss Kathleen, and thank you to all. Okay, similar to my brother, Mr. Mohammed, sometimes they look busy. All right, I'll try for call it. All right, this will come to the end of with today's topic. Before I left, I can always say, no, remember, we team bind with together, we're not the green, white, with various community where we find ourselves. For we were the outside of the Republic of Sierra Leone, we were then at the diaspora. When you see somebody gets conflict or whatever, dispute with somebody, try to be that middle person where maybe you will be the peacemaker, the blessing. You know, try not for judge anyone without, give them the opportunity for know them. We're not perfect, and we all for always make room each day for learn. And one idea, not two idea, where we all put two ideas in together, we will reach somewhere where it will be beneficial to various communities them, and above all to the country as a whole. May God bless we all, and God bless the Republic of Sierra Leone. I want to take this opportunity for tell Madam Zinab
Sako, commonly known as Zinab Tight Corner. Plenty thank you for your time today we take out, and you get a very late time over Usa a day, the Holland, but he honor the invitation for that we come and talk about things that way they develop a community. I also want to thank Miss Tina when Seth take time we come and add in film, and Miss Fabian as well, and as well as Miss I lost for thoughts now. In all we come and contribute to the topic today, and I did tell you plenty thank you. And last but not least, the very good advice we given to me by another woman we SSF dinner, Miss Jamila, when Seth they out they doing your very best for contribute to the development of the country. And I'll thank you. I appreciate it, and I always there today and share and how you call it, take time out of your own schedule and for be part of this show today. And I thank you. Until next time, this is not a critical thinking talk show with your host Khadija Tijan Nabi. And God bless you all, and God bless the Republic of Sierra Leone, and do your